94.3 WYBC. We are the rhythm of the city. I'm Daryl Huckabee with DD in the morning, continuing to celebrate August as Black Business Month, National Black Business Month. And we're doing this in conjunction with Yale University. Today, excited to have a Black business owner join us. His name is Neville Wisdom from Neville Wisdom Fashion Design Studio, 27 Broadway, right in the heart of New Haven. They got a website, nevillewisdom.com. Neville, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good. Glad to have you join us again. Now, let's, for those that may not know, because I'm very familiar with what you do, but tell us about Neville Wisdom Fashion Design Studio, what you offer on Broadway.
Yeah, so we have a fashion design studio that's its focus is to make all of our product in-house. We have a very techy way of making clothes because we use CAD software and auto cutters and stuff like that, but we are like the modern version of a tailor dress / making shop, old school, but more like an atelier, the house of Neville Wisdom, if you could call it.
Right.
So everything happens in the space, so you can walk into it. It's typically looks like a boutique if you've never been in. You can shop stuff on the rack, but as you continue to walk into the store, you'll see us working in the back section of the store, making new designs or customizing stuff for individuals who come in and out of the store. So
I like what you say, because you refer to the old school way of doing things where, you're a tailor and you don't find too many of these around. So you customize everything that you offer in the store, which means you can't find your items anywhere else. So they're not, you don't buy, wholesale and resell like most other retailers. So your designs are truly unique.
Our business is all about sustainability, and we never had any interest in the idea of repeating the damages that are already taking place in this world with this overload of clothing. So, we specialize in making sure that the stuff that we do are sustainable, they last very long, and people love it and wear it for the rest of their lives and then pass it on to their children. That's the kind of business we're in, yeah.
And again, if you're just joining us, we're talking to Neville Wisdom from Neville Wisdom Fashion Design Studio, 27 Broadway. So you do things for people like special events, weddings, or if I needed a suit or something for an occasion, you have the ability, and that's what you specialize in, the ability to create something unique so that, I walk into somewhere or a female walks into an event, they're going to stand out because nobody's ever seen that before.
Well, yeah, definitely. We do customize quite a bit of stuff. But we mostly focus on customizing the products that we have in-house. So we can work with your designs, but it could get really expensive, and we want to be a very reasonable type of business.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a specific way how we do things, so you can have what you really truly need, and we can point you in the right direction for that. But yeah, we definitely do a lot of customized work.
And I know you do a lot of women's fashion. Do you do any men's?
Yeah, we always, I'm also a very strong man designer. I just, I'm a little bit, my clothing they could be worn by men or they could be worn by women.
Right.
And so the transition of my designs are typically, they start with what I like and what I would wear, and what I like and would wear easily transition into someone else being able to wear it, because for me, clothing is not a representation of like just an individual's background, but it's just more like a personality, or just the shape that the person takes on. So yeah, we do men's clothes, not a lot of it, because it's probably like a little bit more than what the guys around here would want to wear.
Right. Now you do something unique as well, because you also offer opportunities for local designers to come into your shop and learn under your tutelage?
Well, yeah. So the store has been transitioning for a long time. We've been, you know, I've been transitioning for a long time, and I don't have the time that I used to have anymore, especially in the design aspect of it. And so I've been testing out a theory for the last maybe 6 years of bringing in a younger designer and having them process. And I literally have the same designer that I started initially with, and now he is the face of. I can't even say the face of Never Wisdom, because they are allowed to do whatever design they want
Right.
within the structure of what I just facilitate the space and the business setup, and just to kind of like get young black kids, and not even just black kids, to be honest. We actually extend it to whoever really is interested, but we like when we see young black kids walk in through the door and take an interest to it. So we have a really awesome community of like young photographers, video makers, and also we have some some artists,
Right.
and a couple other designers, and this has become a safe space for them to hang out with their peer, especially on like a street that you wouldn't typically find, a 22-year-old or a 27-year-old black kid in a store, and there are no white people around them,
Right.
So
Right. That's
it's
wonderful.
really, yeah. So the space has really been great in terms of that's what it is, and we're looking to try to see if we can make it even in more of that as we continue to stay at.
Right. That's
We have to give
awesome.
a shout out to, yeah.
I love that aspect of you providing opportunities for others to help them elevate in their craft. So again, we're talking to Neville Wisdom Fashion Design Studio, 27 Broadway, right in the heart of New Haven. Ladies, if you're looking for something unique, you got to check out my man Neville and his fashion designs. He's very well known in the New Haven area and beyond. You've gotten a lot of accolades over the years on a variety of different types of media. So kudos on your success up until now and your future success.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you guys always, giving me a platform to speak out and let people know what's happening downtown New Haven.
Absolutely.
There's a New Haven black-owned business right on Broadway. They need to come out there and buy dresses.
27 Broadway, Neville Wisdom Fashion Design Studio. And of course, we're doing this in conjunction with Yale University to celebrate August as National Black Business Month. Neville, thanks for joining us this morning. I'll be by soon to check you out.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Yale.
No doubt. Yale University behind this whole campaign. So thanks, Yale, and thank you, Neville. I'm Daryl Huckabee, along with Dee Dee in the morning on the Rhythm of the City, 94.3 WYBC.